Hello there, this is Dango 1867 and this is a game I did a little while back where I was using what is my air support class, which is basically the big old MK46 with a red dot running with a secondary of a stinger with blind eye, assassin and stalker, and I actually have a really good game with it. Not sure why I chose to run with the class. It was just a bit of a spur of the moment thing. I think I was running with the M4 most of the time I was playing, so I decided just to switch it up a little and have a little change. Hope everyone's had a good Christmas and started the new year well. I've had a pretty good one. Been full of cold pretty much all December and going into January, but hopefully I'll get better soon and start to enjoy myself a bit more. Yeah, the MK46, I've seen a few videos on this now, and a lot of people are saying it's overrated, underrated, yada yada. But for me, I think it's a decent gun. Of the LMGs, it's by far the best one I've used. I've used most of them. I think the only other one that I played a lot with was the M60, just to see if it was any better, because it was the last LMG you all open up. And the MK46, as soon as you open rapid fire up, it turns it into basically an assault rifle with masses of bullets. Yeah, you run a bit slower, but it's accurate and it fires quick. Right, just get myself a AC-130 here, so this video's a bit long as it is, so I'm going to cut out the little bit where you just see it shooting at red boxes, because no one's really bothered about that. Try and keep this video quite short. Well, not short, but around the 10-minute mark and not over that. So there you go, there's my seeming brilliant cut there. No one could tell. I'm not sure what that guy was doing right next to me.
Enemy advanced UAV spotted.
Well, I hope you've all made your New Year resolutions and are so far keeping to them. Mine's the usual: stop eating crap food and drinking as much and try and get a bit healthier. So I tend to do that one every year, and so far it's not really stuck. So the setup for this match was basically my air support setup, which with blind eye and assassin, which probably not ideal if you are running with the MK46, but I have a pretty good game in this one. Ends up on 42 and 17, which is not bad with a big cannon. And the match I had after this on, I think it was Mission, I ended up in the similar score again on the 40s, so proves it weren't a bit of a fluke game. You can be quite consistent with this weapon. So is everyone looking forward to the 23rd, I think it is, with the map packs said to be coming out? I've not seen a ton of news on it. There's a few videos bobbing about here on YouTube with different pictures saying that maps are going to be this and maps are going to be that. I think for me it is needed. It needs to freshen it up a bit, because I think there's certain maps on the game that have become a little stagnant. And we all love new map packs, don't we? So I think it's an easy way of them freshening up a game. Yeah, I know it's not been out that long, but there's a lot of people play and put in quite a lot of hours, and I'm sure if I'm starting to get a little bored of some of the maps, when I only get to play every now and again, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be people who play a lot who are getting very bored of them. So January 23rd should be a pretty good time to throw out the maps. I'm pretty lucky with some of the care packages I found in this. With the AC-130 earlier, and I think I'd drop a few other good things. How about that? Do quite well. And the secret with the MK is you're not going to be able to move around fast, so you just got to try and use cover as much as you can. And surprise, I suppose. Using the assassin perk. I'll shoot this bloody chopper down. Using the assassin perk probably is okay. Depends how you're going to try and play it. Maybe using a specialist setup could get you some better gameplay, I'm not sure. If anyone's done really well with the MK, I'd love to hear from him. I think it's a pretty interesting gun to run with. So, I'm hoping to drop this chopper. To push on in the new year with my channel. I've got quite a few things lined up. Resistance, I love that. The first thing I've got is the Masters series that I started, which I think was my last video I put up. I think I've got a couple more videos of that done. I just really need to get the commentaries done for them. So the feedback's not been great yet, but what feedback I have got has been quite positive. So I'm looking to try and push on with that in the new year. So if anyone out there has got any setups you'd like me to try, then I'd be more than willing to. I'll give pretty much anything a go, maybe bar sniping, because I am probably the poorest sniper you've ever seen. I could make an amazing setup with a sniper rifle look pretty average, and I don't think that's the real point of the series. But I'll have a go. If people say there's a good setup out there, I'll try it. I'll definitely try it. And the other series I've got, which is what I'm loosely calling the Cowboy series, which is I think should be okay. I think it should be quite an interesting series, but I'm finding it really damn hard to get good footage for it at the minute. The setup that I use on it, let's just say it makes it hard for you to get, unless you are an amazing player, to get good gameplay. I think from maybe over 50 games, I've probably got 2 videos that I could possibly use. One definite and the other just a maybe. So I'm hoping to possibly get one of the first of the Cowboy series out as possibly my next video. I think it's something I'm interested in doing because the videos will be shorter. If you don't like me, don't like sitting through more than like 10 minutes. So I'm trying to get footage from shorter matches, really, just to make it a bit more easy on the eye, let's say. Care package ready for delivery. Care package. How many did I get in this? 4 or 5? Sometimes it is easier to run a care package because a lot of the time you do drop on, like that AC-130 earlier. This game's nearly at an end. We win this game, a domination, pretty easily. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'd love any feedback you've got, positive and negative if you hate the video. So, Please rate, comment and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you later.